Rick O'Gorman, what's up, man? Hey, before I get started, let's just do a little housekeeping here. Number one, I'm going to give someone a good old-fashioned golf clap. Tommy Golf Clash, man, you came on this morning and did all four: rookie, pro, expert, and the Masters. Excellent job, man. Excellent job. You really set the pace for everybody else to, we'll try our best, but guys, if you want to see the wins and you want to see the proper shots, now I know hole 1 in Masters was a little flaky, but, come on, guys, it's Masters. But, man, did he help me out in expert, and I watched the rookie and the pro as well. Awesome job, awesome job. So, all I'm going to show you, again, is the wins, and also with my my beginner clubs. Honey Badger, Robert Rice, what's up, you two? Francois Leroux. Let's see, I don't want to say où habites-tu? Comment s'appelles-tu? Hope you're doing well, sir. Eric Brown. Hello. Steve, I am not playing pro because if I play pro with this account, it wouldn't be fair. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't win. I'd come in the top 10. But it wouldn't be fair because I'm advanced in this account. Now, I will be starting a new account someday, and it's going to be a Juan No Money account style. Broke Cat, Pocat. It's going to be called something like that. But I'm gonna prove to you guys that with the white ball, until you play the tournaments, because RJ says don't bring the white ball to tournaments, that it can be done. So, eventually, I will start that account. My French is good. Well, merci beaucoup, sir. Hey, I speak English, too. Alan, how's my English? Can you hear me? Do you understand me? Alright, let's go. Let's get this over with. Alright, so before I get started also, let's see, I talked about Tommy being awesome and the best. It's a Great Shot Steve's birthday. Hey, Cindy! No understandy, say Alan. What else was I going to say? Well, basically, guys, you need to be 12 under to get in, and probably to get to the weekend 24, if not 25 under. It's going to be a tough opening round for a lot of people that don't play all the tournaments. So Felix might not make it. We'll see. All right, so hole 1, because I watched Tommy, I know I'm going to have a 8-mile-an-hour crosswind, and I'm going to go full top spin, full right spin from below the bunker and shoot it across. It's not where I want to be, but because from the second tee you're further back, and with my extra mile, whatever it is, I won't have the distance. So I'm just going to have to whack it and get it close. And then my second shot, as much as I'd like to do the dunk, I haven't figured it out yet. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my Hornet and try the old backspin, left spin, and then adjust for the wind. So I got this little wind bobber here to help me out. So let's go ahead and set it up. Make sure it's grids on. Felix. And it's going to be about a 9-mile-an-hour crosswind. Going that way-ish. Yeah, see, the problem is it's going to be like a 60 to 70%. So it's going to be about 8 to 9 rings-ish. Very, very tough to make this second shot. So let's go. The Game 20. What's up, man? Clint, did I not see you? Clint, what's up? How you doing? Miss Sandy, I saw that rabbit falling over. Was that you at 2 o'clock in the morning? Poor rabbit in a cubicle. All right, Doug, let's go. Oh, let me scroll back down here. All right, Dig Dug's going first. He's got the APOC 3 and a Power 3 ball. So he's already basically in the right spot. Guys, if you're going to go to the left right there, make sure you use a lot of curl. Tommy went directly underneath that first little bunker right there, and you're okay, you just don't quite get up there. I don't suggest you do an overpower shot. It's not worth it. You'll still reach on the second shot, but anything can happen with the overpower. Anything. Alright, so we just want to go right here. Full top, full right. Get it up a little close. And this is 8.2, but I'm going to take just a little bit more. And then put just a little bit of that on there. And I'll be close. No, I was fine. That extra little bit I took kept me away from the sand. Hey, what's up, Mr. Pooh? Yeah, a lot of people are posting notes, guys. Some of them are helpful, some of them are not. Watching videos, a few of them are helpful, most of them are not. Like mine. I know you guys aren't here for my notes, because all I'm going to show you is a minus 12. You want to see a minus 14, minus 15? Watch Tommy. Alright, so oh, wait a minute. How far out are we? Let's see. There. So that's about 90%. Yeah, you see how it rolls everywhere? So 7.7 there. About 90%. Let's do about 8.4. And I'm using the Hornet because it's better accuracy. I would much rather be dunking with the Thorn. Oh! And you're just going to hit great on this. It's just, there's no way around it, guys. I've hit it great both times. Tommy hit it great. What's up with that? Hole 2 Pro, left or right from tee? All right, Mr. Pooh. I go right, sir. And I also say Big Dog, but I also say Guardian. It really depends on how close you get and whether or not the wind's going to be crosswind or slightly behind you. So here we go. We just blew our minus 15. And there's going to be a couple of other shots we'll probably blow unless we get lucky, because I don't have the clubs to do the awesome, fantastic shots. But as long as I don't make any mistakes, we're looking at 13 under right now. And this shot with a tailwind is not working for me because you're long, and not to mention it's a Guardian 6. Let's say 8.4. I have no idea what the Guardian's going to do at this level. So let's go ahead and take it about 7. Ah, hit it great. So I didn't adjust for elevation, so I just took a little extra. And needed one more backspin. Let me look at my notes here. Yeah, -5, guys. -5. Jeff McCormick, thank you, sir. And Taylor Mate, how you doing, man? Mate. Oh, that was the other housekeeping thing I wanted to do. Guys, look at the pictures on the left and on the right. Let's take a vote. Which one looks more like Winter Major to you? The one with the cat in the snow? How the heck did I win that? Sorry, Doug. Or the buildings in a fall-like atmosphere where the leaves are turning orange. I don't know, this course just doesn't scream winter to me. So I had to throw some winter into it. Alright, well, Eric agrees. And getting that picture on the right was not easy, guys. Screenshot, 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 screenshot. Alright, hit. Alright, here we go. Hole 2 is going to be your best extra mile. Looks like 3 top spin. And a kingmaker, no, I'm sorry, full top spin, 3 left spin. And it says bring the big dog, but I don't know. I mean, maybe with this account I need to bring the big dog. I'd love to be able to look at the shot before I take it. Let's see, cat in snow, other one looks like summer. Well, I mean fall to me. Closed out Tour 9 yesterday. Awesome! Yeah, speaking of Tour 9, this is as close as I've been. I refuse to play that because I'm afraid I'll lose, but I'll still be 2 games. Every time I get to this level, they bring out some guy named Rami Rorov with an APOC 6 and a Kingmaker, and he kicks my butt. Yeah, Glenn, I think that they developed this course in the fall and just said, oh well. I mean, look at the leaves up here. Winter Major, and they have maple leaves. There are no maple leaves in winter. When are you going to play the qualifying for Alley Cats? Santos, I already have. I was writing my notes while playing on that one, and that's why I'm like, it says to bring the Guardian here, but then I have Big Dog written down because I don't have a maxed out Guardian on this account. So Santos is also planning on streaming. Santos, just to let you know, when I'm done with these 9 holes, I'm out of your way until later on. I'll try to do my Masters tonight. I'd like to say right after RJ, if RJ's not late and J-Bone's not early. Otherwise, it's going to be a late night, folks. -13, yeah. Steve, it seems like everybody's hitting the 13. There's 1 or 2 holes, like hole 1 and hole 7. Yeah, hole 7. I should have had an eagle on hole 7. But I drove past the green into the rough. Yeah, Anna, I know RJ has a doctor's appointment. He will be on what I call late, but I'm saying if he comes on right at 8:30 to 9-ish, then there should be some time before J-Bone comes on. That looks okay. So let's go ahead and move it to 9. Over adjusting. And I think I put the big dog in before I started, but we'll find out. It's not that big of a deal because, you know, the Guardian does have 2 or 3 topspin. And see how the 3 topspin I could have cheated and got 4? But why go off the back? There's no point to it. Alan Stone, what's up, man? Good luck to you, sir. And by the way, what's up, Anna? Anna, I was watching your stream the other night, and you kept saying something about playing a video, and then all of a sudden someone's shaking their booty all over the screen. What was that? Hey, Ian, what's up, man? Yeah, Santos, I'm hoping your stream's going to run well. And speaking of that, Greg K, he's been watching RJ and Tommy and all of us for going on 2 years. So his wife is in the hospital right now, so I'm hoping everyone will put their prayers out there for him and for her speedy recovery. This is why I wanted to use this. All right, so 2 topspin, guys. If you have a cat or a higher level guardian, or I might even say the sniper, something with lots of ball guide, you'll have a much better view of what the ball's going to do. Let's see, 4.9. I'm going to go just a little bit less. And I was talking about this, as long as you get a crosswind, guys, the rough bump's in play. Oh, great. Alright, so getting back to what my goal is. My goal is to get a 12 or 13 under. I know by the weekend, if I have all the shots figured out, it's 15 under easy. I say easy. No mistakes. And that goes for everybody. Now, with these clubs in this account, 28 under would be awesome. And yes, Anna, I saw alcohol. Let's see. Yeah, now again, guys, it's 2 topspin with the rough bump. I think 3 would go too far and 1 would fall short. You're going to get some eagles on this. I'm sorry, some albas on this hole, though. Some lucky albas. And that's the problem with, you know, if I'd used my Guardian with full backspin, I'd get close, but there's no chance of it falling in. So you might as well do the rough bump. And I've yet to hit perfect. Ian, Expert is the easiest one in this tournament. And I get that from the source. Yeah, Alan, 13 under in Pro is awesome. And it's also, unfortunately, 13 under is par. It's what I call a steady Eddie score. So by the weekend, we got to find 1 or 2 more shots. Number 1 to get into top 10, number 2 to get a banner. In Expert, guys, this hole is perfect for the rough bump, and you might as well use the sniper because of the best ball guide. But I'll caution you, you need to use a Power 0 Win 5 ball that has at least 2, possibly 3 side spin. You need more side spin. I had to use a different phone. No problem, Miss Sandy. If you tell me to get rid of someone, I'll do it. Frey, what's up, man? Yeah, Mr. Pooh, Pro is actually harder because you can't reach like you can in Expert. You know, Expert wins are favorable. Even though they're higher, they're favorable. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Are we going to do the rough bump? I have the big dog in, so I don't have much choice. And it's 9-mile-an-hour wind. I have no ball guide. but it's also min club. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of that top spin. This is what Tommy tried to do earlier, and he didn't put enough coil on it. And of course I hit it great, but the coil should bring me on in. So, you'll get close doing it from that side, but I think the right side rough bump is a more direct shot. Good luck, sir. Fuzzy Elf, what's up, man? Watching on my phone while I still can. Awesome. Well, I'm doing my best to get out of Santos's way here, but you know how I start chit-chatting and lose myself. Alright, so hole 3 is the hole we just played, and it's a roughly a 5 o'clock wind in our face, and I said use a wind 5 ball, but you need side spin. And I also said go ahead, change to this club. Let's look at this though. Yeah, 3.2. I think the 4.5 is much better. And that's about it, guys. I'm going to have to use the sniper. Now, the problem with using a Win 5 ball with a sniper is I may be max club. So I'll have to really watch out for that. I might have to switch back to Kingmaker. The turkey ball does not have enough side spin. Let's see, that's Win 4. Alright. I need a Santa ball, guys. Oh, there's a spider ball, but again, it's side spin 2. Let's see what the turkey had. Yeah, so you need side spin 2 at least. Oh, there's a Santa ball. There we go, Santa ball. Now, if I don't have enough distance, I'll definitely switch to the spider ball immediately. Let's go ahead and change this out. I know I don't have level 1 sniper. It tells you how often I use it. Let's see here. What level is that booger? Level 8. Alright, let's go fix that. Felix. Sniper. 8. That would have been fun, using a level 1. Alright, so here's the cool thing. If this doesn't work, it's the sniper's fault. Totally. I've always said sniper is great for rough bumps, and that's about it. Alan says spider ball or eyeball. Yeah, I'll switch to spider real quick if I find out I don't have enough distance. No, I'm fine. That's mid at best. So let's just do it 4.9 because, again, I'm not putting elevation in, guys. I don't want to be short. Come on, baby, come on! Ooh, real short. Now, I wonder why that is. Let's see here. I don't think that this would help, because it's the distance that I'm short because of the elevation. So I'm going to have to aim at the top edge of that rough instead of the direct middle. I think that'll help, because I noticed even my on my other account I was short like that. I was in the right spot, but I was short. No, Anna, what I'm talking about is I had it moved to the left the correct amount because I hit in the right spot, but it wasn't far enough forward. And I know it's elevation, but I'm saying I don't know how to account for that other than to just push forward a little bit. Because when you're adjusting a crosswind. And it's not going to push you forward. If you push yourself far enough forward, you also push yourself too far to the left. If that makes sense. Yeah, Charlie, I'm trying to explain what my thinking on this. If I add elevation to this tool right here, let's say 20%, it changes my adjustment to 5.8, right? That's going to move me further left. I hit it dead on where I wanted to, but I was just short. All right, later on, Fuzzy. So I think I'm going to stick with no elevation, but I'm going to move my ball guide to the top edge of that that rough. You have this problem when you're using a crosswind, that adjusting for elevation doesn't work necessarily. All right, we said 5 backspin, right? Ooh, in the face. Let's just say 10% down. Well, at the back, sorry, not in the face. And I'm afraid to over adjust here, so I'm just going to go 6. And of course, hit it great, because that'll keep you out of the hole. So, that's closer. Lionel Phillips, what's up, man? Hey, Kay, I just saw you in here. Losing my notes. All right, Hophead, get it in the hole. Show these folks what to do with that marlin ball. All right, so if anyone's taking notes at all on this hole, it's 5 backspin. I think when I saw Tommy do it, he squished it down too much. I think it was like 6. And so on my last shot, my last opportunity, I only did it 4, and that was a mistake. So 5 is the number. Awesome job. Miss Sandy, did you switch phones again? Alright, now we gotta get this club out of here. Alright, we're on hole 4. So let's see, hole 4. Oh, hole 4. It doesn't matter what kind of, well, I mean, if I could remember what the shootout hole was, that would determine what club to keep in. But we'll go ahead and leave the Guardian in. But hopefully we won't need anything except the putter after the extra mile. But I also have my Nirvana in. Let me check out my accuracy here. Let's say I'm short or I'm long. 3.9 Nirvana. Yeah, looks like Nirvana's the best way to go. And of course the Malibu's the best one to use there. And we'll change to the Kingmaker. Power 3 ball. I don't suggest anyone uses the Titan, just because it creates a little too much wind. Mr. Kahuna! What's up, man? Let's see here. Slide down. Henry Dilport! Got me on the big screen. Awesome. Yeah, my phone's broken. I'm sorry, Miss Andy. Alright, let me select this. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to whack it over the water. And if you put no top spin on, you'll be short. But if you put full top spin on, you'll be long. But if you hit the sand, it won't matter. And if you have a Thor's Hammer 6, you'll have enough backspin just to take the which ball is the Berserker and just backspin it onto the green. I don't have any of that at the moment, so we're going to do our best with the extra mile 7. And if I find out that the extra mile 8 is perfect for the Kingmaker, but if the extra mile 7 is still short, then I will swap out to that Titan to get that extra distance. But we'll see. I think the main thing to do is to hit it great left. No matter what your aim is, seems like people that hit left are making it, and the people that are hitting right are getting stuck in the rough. Yeah, Miss Anna, Thor's Hammer 6 or Apox 7. That's all you need here. Inexpert. And Thor 4, Glenn says you can do Thor 4. I believe the Thor 4 and the Thor 5 have the same backspin, but Thor 6 definitely. I'm just going to gauge it before I decide on top spin. I think 2 top spins just enough. But it won't hurt my feelings if I go off the back of the green because I have all that space behind it. But we'll see. Bird person, you go first. Close. Ooh, he's got the big dog in for the shootout. That could be trouble. Scott Taylor, how you doing, man? EM7 works with the Power 4 ball like gingerbread. It's too late for me to look. I know I have a gingerbread. But I'm thinking that a Power 4 ball might be a little too much. That's what you want to do right there, guys. You got to find that middle spot. I don't know. It seems like there's enough in there. And remember, you got to turn it like this. And that's the gap right there. I might be short, but we'll see. What did I just say? Don't hit it to the right. You can't hop over that bunker. And I'm going to put in notes here to give it a shot with the Titan ball next time on this account. So EM7 Titan. Now, all I gotta do is hit it in from the sand with a crosswind. Choke that baby in there. And I hit it great. It was great proof. Yes! Totally undeserved eagle, but I'll take it. Alright, now I've got the Guardian and he's got the big dog. But my Guardian is not a maxed one, so I have to find out how many rings I'm going to take. So, about 6. Coil, baby, coil. Oh, please, would you just hit it perfect for a change? Oh yeah, everyone, welcome Santos into the Alley Cats. We got him back. He says he's going to get 20,000 points this season, just for us. I mean, he can do it with the big dog. A lot of people are going from the right there with that extra coil, but I don't know, it's just tougher to me. The big dog has no ball guide, so that's more of a rough bump opportunity if you had the big dog. Alright, so I think we're still 13 to 14 under-ish, but that we've got that hole 7 coming up. That'll decide. Alright, so hole 5. Let me see my notes here. Alright, I'm saying it's a par 5. Let's go ahead and show you guys. I love to go right, but we're going to go left. And keep my Guardian in. Let's see here. And of course I wrote extra mile 7 Titan on the wrong hole. Oh well, I'll figure it out next time. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Alan, I don't like the rough bump on this hole. I would much rather be going from the right, but it seems like the wind is telling everyone go left, so we're going to go left. It's a full left curl, full top spin, full left spin. But when you're adjusting, go ahead and adjust one extra ring to the right, because you want to great proof it. My opponent, when I was playing him, did not great proof his shot. So instead of hitting perfectly in the middle like he was aiming, he hit the rough. It's okay to be on the right side of that fairway. Woo, 9 miles an hour. About right there is nice and cozy. And we're going to adjust like it's 10. And hopefully, if we hit it great, we won't be in the mess. Well, I hit it the other great, so I think we're okay. Well, it ain't bouncing like it's okay. There we go. Miss Sandy, the high score, I mean, there's going to be a lot of 30s, but if people figure out the hole-in-ones, 32, 34 can be done. They made a new ball for top 100. I'm trying, Miss Anna, but you can't get that ball because that ball was for this time. The purple octopus ball, whatever you want to call it, Kingmaker X purple. I missed it, but that's okay. The family, we're going to do our best to get the next one, though. Don't get me wrong, the Alley Cats have a chance. We're in Pro 3. We'll see what happens, though. If we're up against a bunch of masters in the tournaments, then it won't happen. But if we're up against a bunch of experts, you never know. Looks like I'm going expert tomorrow. Yes, Mr. Pooh, good idea. Alright, so I can almost do this shot. I'm going to have to come over here. I know, do the rough bump. No. Let's see here. I'm just going to aim it right here, and then just move it about 5.5-ish rings. And I'm glad I hit it great right as opposed to great left, but we'll see. So, that'll do. Perfect. Might have gone in. You never know. Yes, I'm still playing Master Jameer in my main account. That'll be later tonight. Hopefully after RJ, before J-Bone. But if RJ starts late and J-Bone starts early, then it'll be a late night for me. And I've yet to decide whether or not it's a practice, because I haven't messed up yet. If I get the same bracket I got last time, it's a practice, because 12 under would be the minimum to qualify. Ooh. Well, maybe he meant to do that. Yeah, he meant to do that. Awesome job. All right, here we go. So we're still on track for a 14 under-ish, but hole 7, guys. I don't know what's going to happen on hole 7. I'm going to try the Berserker. I'm going to try to get to the green. However, with an extra mile 8, it's too much. I have to remember to take 2 top spin off on my extra mile 8. Alright, so what's 8.9? About 7-ish rings. If you have a Max Guardian, it's easy. You just go 1 per and you're good. That's 5, 6, 7. And then all the curl you got, baby. Oh, too high up. Yeah, that thing's going to roll forever. Yeah, with that wind pushing me down 9 mile an hour, I should have hit it great right. Night Soother, yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm quite happy with this account. On track for 13 to 14 under. No huge mistakes yet, and of course I got a lucky drop, so we're good. And no, the lucky drop was to fix a mistake, so nothing to brag about. Shabba-dabba-doo! What's up, man? Just woke up. How you doing? Boom, boom! What's up, man? Boom, boom, boom. Was that your alarm clock? Well, you deserved it, Mr. T. Smiley T -3. Yeah, good job. All right, so hole 6, par 3 is the same hole, and I'm going to approach it the same way, guys. Oh, hang on. Let me check out the wind first so I know what to do before I do it. It's about a 9 mile an hour at 8 o'clock. So, unfortunately, I need more curl than this Guardian has. But I think I'll still be on green. So, I just have to remember to hit it great right. Something like that. Your master bracket looks like -9 moves on, but it might be because of people practicing. Yeah, Anna, that's my point, is the last time I played Masters, nobody practiced except like one guy. So I had to get a -12 to keep going. I did, but I wasn't happy about it. Am I playing Masters now? Man, it's taking forever. What's up, Lisa? I love the Christmas tree. Francois says it's a tough tournament. Is it Trop du Tough? Or is it just Trey Tough? 24 Masters should make the weekend, yeah. Vic Vickers, what's up, man? Said, we're doing good, we're doing good. We're playing Expert on my Felix account. And as a special treat, guys, I'm not going to do a Tour 9 tips and tricks, because I need to go ahead and move on to Tour 10 on this account. So at the end, I'll go ahead and upgrade all my clubs and give you guys an idea of what happens in Tour 9 after about 150-ish. Well, 100 chests. I don't know about 150-ish, but 100 chests. Want to hit it right about there. 8.7. We'll do about 7 rings. Because remember, I want to hit it great right. Looking good, looking good. Oh, too much. Should have hit it perfect. Darn it. I moved it over further right because the wind was just so harsh. Just finished my Tour 3 only rookie account with minus 13. Missed drive on hole 9. Yeah, it could be tricky. Let's see, hole 9 in rookie. I mean, I messed up my drive on hole 9, but I rolled out into the fairway. The wind is just, well, it's not terrible, but I chose to go left like everybody else against my better judgment, and that could get you in a lot of trouble. Of course, with all that tailwind, going right could also get you in a lot of trouble. Nice dunk. Got stuck in, yeah, you can easily get stuck in the rough. I got lucky and got out. And it was because I hit great. So my suggestion to you, Night Soother, is this. That little spot where you have to aim at to bounce over into the next fairway, go ahead and move it to the left side. Because I think if you hit it great left, you'll still roll out no problem. But when you hit great right, it likes to get caught down in that hole. Uh-oh, we got a headwind. No, too much headwind. All right, so I said 4 or 5 backspin. We're only going to go 4 because of the headwind. I don't know, man. I might even take 3.5. Alright, so 8.1-ish. Guys, I'm not using this scientifically. It's about 7. Oh! When I say it's about 7, here. It's about 8. I thought I was playing it closer to the max and I'd be okay. But no. What is Tommy and RJ and the Timmy? I think they're saying like 35% downhill. It's ridiculous. Jameer, it's a shootout hole, man. We're cool. I say it's a shootout hole. Yeah, it's a shootout hole. Awesome job, Lisa. Alright, so hole 7. Hole 7. Okay, oh yeah, hole 7. Berserker. You need an extra mile 8, which I don't have. Full curl. Full top, full left. So what do I have in my arsenal? Not enough. I took 6 rings. Well, there it is, Shabadoo. Let's see here. Let's go. Now, I don't expect this to work, but I do expect to stay dry. The big boy hole. I just don't know if an extra mile 7 can do it. Tater Tot, what's up, man? David T, how you doing? You only have an expert EM6 and APOC 2. Night Soother, I mean that's just to go for the easy eagle shots. You can still get your birds, or you know what we call them, bonus eagles. So it doesn't knock you out; it just knocks you out of top 3 or top 10. You can still qualify. Just get that minimum 12 under, and you'll be okay. Tater says EM7 is fine. Well, I know EM8 is too much. You have to take 2 top spin off. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna let this go a couple times because my my perfect is off. It's still off, but I'd prefer great in the other direction. And there's the water. All right, we'll do it again. We'll make sure we hit great left. Yeah, the EM7 could have made it over if I had hit great left. I was actually great. It was already great proofed left, but it was definitely not great proofed right. So another problem I have on this account is I don't have a bunch of these Berserker balls, but I gotta go for it. I gotta make the cut, I guess. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh, now I have less wind. That ain't fun. Now I'm in trouble. I had the perfect wind the first time. Too much, too much, too much. Wow. Alan, I'll have to take a look, man. I don't think I have any snow globes on this account because when I started it, no, I'm taking it back. I had the opportunity to get some. I don't know if I did. So it looks like a par here, guys. Yay! And of course I'm playing oops. The chances of him making this shot, well, they're pretty slim. Set up like you did on the first shot and hit great just like you on the left. Well, I know, man. That's what I should have done. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to make it. And all I have to do oh, yeah, this is ugly. Let's see what this tells me to do. 11 of that, so about 2 rings. And hitting it perfect probably ain't gonna happen. Nope, hit it great. You could be nice and roll in, but you won't. Thank you, Miss Sandy. This par is just for you. Alright, so I said at the beginning a 12 under would be fine on this account, but man, I hate to earn a 12 under with a par. Alright, so now we got this hole again. I'm going to go ahead and bring a sniper with 5 backspin and jump over. Kingmaker and mid. Or am I? Yeah, I mean, I just want the ball guide on this shot. If it goes in, you know, I'll say, hey guys, you got to use the sniper. But I'm really just doing it to aim, because I don't like to hop with the Guardian. Check, check, check. And I used mid instead of looking at the elevation. I'll make that decision when I do it. Oh, we're going to see if I had any more Power 5 balls. Yeah, that's 5-2. Got some fireworks. No, no globes. Probably used them. If I bought some, I used them. Alright, what we got? Kind of tailwind. Let's just put 20%. If I do 35, I'll be worried about... I'll have to figure out where I'm at. Oh, that's crazy. 12 rings? Now, get rid of that. I need to see what I'm doing here. Alright, 7.4. Let's just do it 9 rings. So, that's about right, guys. So 9 rings would be playing at min distance. Or like Tater Tot says, just do 1-to-1. What's up, Terry McCullough? Hey, how you doing, man? I sees you. I got a little off track there after that last hole. I had to seriously consider that my notes were no good. But really, it's just my clubs. Ooh, I hate when that happens. How'd I get the line to be that thick? Guess who? What are we talking about? Are you talking about that line that's going sideways on my screen? It's actually a crosshair. Thanks, Ian. I'd love for her to have been in the hole and make that stroke back up. It's a grid hole. See, I take it off and I put it back on. And you can't see the one that goes up and down. For some reason, it only shows up the horizontal line. So that's how you add it. But you can make it longer or shorter. I'm not sure if you can make it skinnier or thicker, but you can definitely change colors. So play around with your colors and see if that helps. Good luck. Oh, Lisa, I got a par. Man, I'm pretty sure she beat me a couple holes back. Alright, so we got to make the eagle here. And let's see. Extra mile. It's a tailwind, so no problem with the extra mile 7. And then bring the guardian. I mean, you could do your guardian or your sniper or your big dog or horizon. It doesn't really matter because you're only going to use like 3 topspin on your second shot. So maybe a sniper would have better ball guide. However, yes, Anna, girth. I prefer my guardian because it has about 10 more yards of distance on it. And let's see how truthful that statement was. .174 to 166, so eight more yards. But I give up some ball guide. I'm fine with that. Uh-oh, Steve's online. Did you go for the rough bump on 4 to the left over the water? Let's see, hole 4. Yes, and I totally royally messed that one up because Santos told me to put a power 4 ball in and I didn't listen, and then I hit it good to the right. I'm thinking at this point I'll still try the Titan next time. Let's go ahead and switch this back. Alright, like I was saying earlier, guys, maybe if we aim to the left part of that hop, if you accidentally hit it great right, you're fine. If you hit it great left, it should still roll through. Well, Knight said Santos was right because I messed up. So I'll keep that in mind. If I put the Titan in and I don't feel like I can reach, then I'll definitely switch to the power 4. Oh, and let me remind everyone, Santos is coming on hopefully as soon as I get done. So be ready to swap over. And then RJ between 8:30 and 9, and if there's time, I'll throw in a Masters between RJ and J-Bone. Now that's assuming J-Bone's going to stream. I haven't talked to him today. But the best streamer in the world has already done Rookie, Pro, Expert, and Masters. So if you want to see the wins on all the different levels in one stream, then go to Tommy. He did not pay me to say that, by the way. And I also saw a video earlier today from, let's see, what's his name? Oh, he's going to think I'm a jerk for saying what's his name. I'll think of it in a minute here. Alright, so I do like to put a little bit of right spin on it. But, and then I'm going to aim kind of off to the left here, and then I'm going to put my finger, actually I'm going to put my crosshair about where I want it. Let's try this again. That's what I want to do. And I hit it perfect! But did I aim right? It don't look like it, does it? Ooh! And that's what happens on the left side. But you do roll through. That was my point. On the right side, you kind of turn sideways. But remember, this is an extra mile 7. It doesn't really have top spin. And Absolute TGC went right and has an excellent shot from over there. So I may consider going back over there. Thank you, Miss Sandy. Hole 4, extra mile 7, Titan 4, top 3, overpower, little left curl. And don't forget to aim left because it's a slight crosswind. So 4 top? Okay. Nice shot, dude. Nice shot. Alright, here we go. Michael Bolton got the Alba on this one earlier, but that's not who I was saying. The guy that's going to hate my guts for not remembering his name. Ooh, only 2 top spin. I'm in trouble. I'm going to have to do this. Let's see, 7.9. What was it, that way-ish? So about 7 rings. And it's overpower, or no, it wasn't overpower. Hit the ball! Yeah, you need 3 top spins, so I guess I'm going to have to find a, I guess I'll have to put the big dog in. Because the sniper is about 8 yards shorter than that one. I need something with ball guide and 3 top spin. And distance. Yes, Absolute TGC, I agree, that was very close. What's up, Bobo? How you doing? No, it wasn't Michael Tater that I was trying to remember his name. Zachary Taylor Jones. He had a video out earlier also for Masters. I saw it. Robert Espenschied. How you doing, man? Okay, here we go. I have the Guardian in, which is fine. It's a straight crosswind, which is fine. I think it's a 1 or 2 top spin. Maybe 1 for the rough bump here. What is Santos's channel? It's Santos GTP. But you could also scroll up till you see his name. You'd have to do some scrolling because he's probably setting up right now. But it's YouTube Santos GTP. And make sure you sub him while you're there. Like I'm telling my friends and family, which I haven't done yet, I'm going to go on Facebook and I'm going to say, hey everyone, sub to my channel, but do not hit the bell. Because if I know you, don't watch me. There it is. Santos right there. Just click on his name. So you get to decide if you hit the bell or not, but do sub at least. Alright, so this is minimum, guys, right? We're going to go 1 top. I think we're okay there. So 9.1. I'm paying no attention to elevation. Oh! That's trouble. Well, we'll just do this. So, you'll get close no matter what you do. Just like hitting the like button with the sub button, it costs nothing but helps these great dudes. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. Absolute. Good job, man. All right, so we got the 12 under with a par. So it could have been a 13, and it really could have been a 14, but you've also got to get hole 1 down. So to make it to the weekend, 24 under is you've just got to get 24 under. I think that's going to be the cutoff. And then the weekend, you're all top 100. Enjoy. So, all right, like I said, we're going to do a little bonus real quick. Santos, you okay for a second? I've been playing Tour 9 on this account for about, well, we can find out. Just look at the picture here. Don't look at all the other pictures. Where is it? Where is it? Wow, it's way down here. Here we go. There we go. All right, so about 200 games. I had 37 million, and here were my clubs. Extra Mile 7, so I've got nothing in Extra Mile in Tour 7. I'm sorry, Tour 9. I did upgrade my Guardian once, possibly my Goliath. Looks like I upgraded my Nirvana once. Alright, so let's go back. We got 2 achievements for something. Smackdown. Oh, yeah. Yeah, guess who that Smackdown was against, Miss Copper Princess? Guess. The first time I ever played a friendly, because I gave up on having the just 100. So, sorry, Miss Sandy. I did play Miss Annabelle. And then got my 1,000 balls. So I'll hit those in a minute. But these are the other clubs that were upgraded. That I didn't upgrade them on purpose. I think the quarterback did go from 8 to 9, and I needed it the last tournament, so I went ahead and upgraded it. The Rock, which you don't use, but, you know, it upgraded. And then we have the Hammerhead. You get some of those Hammerhead cards in Tour 9. I know the only ones that matter, the cat. Let's see, switch back and see what my cat was. Yeah, level 2 cat. So I got no cats, maybe 5 cards in 200 games. The Grizzly, got plenty of those. Tsunami, I got the Tsunami in Tour 9 and leveled it up, but I don't expect to ever use that club until it really upgrades. And of course the Apache, you know, everyone's got to get Apache cards. The Skewer, it got lots of cards. But my Endbringer did go from 3 to 4, barely. So it's a slow roll there. And I believe my Amazon, let's see if I got any Amazon cards here. Yeah, I upgraded my Amazon once. And the bottom 4 sand wedges. Lots of Sahara cards, lots of Sand Lizard cards, lots of Houdini cards, and a couple of Spitfires. So Tour 9, guys, if you want the Spitfire, go ahead and I'll just say Spitfire's Tour 9. That's the club that you can, you know, it's only 1 card for every 20 chests, but still. I'm just going to upgrade these real quick so I don't have to look at them anymore. And my putter has not upgraded. But the 1 card I wanted, the 1 card, I still haven't got. Found in Tour 7 and above. I have played 400 some odd games in Tour 7 and above. And I know it's random, I got it. But you'd think that, conquering Tour 7, then 8, and then 9, you'd get it. But nope. So it'll probably be in Tour 10 for me, or it won't be. One of those two. So with that, guys, Santos is coming on now. Let's all go watch him, and I'll see you at Santos's and then RJ's later. Let's see. Bo, funny enough, expert, us easier. Ask James. Exactly. Who? Thank you, Miss Anna. See you soon. Ian said he got his EM6 with the cards in the shop. Well, I mean, Extra Mile, I bet you most of my Extra Mile cards have been in the shop. And I'm just scrolling up here to make sure I didn't miss anything else. Robert, man, I got tens of thousands of cards that I'd love to sell. Let's see here. I don't think my letter to Playdemic is in here. Let's see. Yep, it is. Greetings, y'all. This is Fun and James. I really want the development team to consider adding 2 to 3 club levels to keep people interested in opening chests. I wouldn't mind if they only improve clubs by 0.1-ish. Just the cool factor of getting a Guardian 9 with 5,000 cards would be awesome! Well, let's see if these articles help. No, I need to talk to someone. Hi, James. Thanks for contacting Golf Clash support team. I understand that you would like to add levels on some clubs for an additional stat. Dude, I just told you I don't care if I get more stats. I just want that cool number. But whatever. This feedback sounds great, and as it would make the game even more interesting... Where's the but? No worries. I'll surely pass this along to our development team so they can look into it. We love hearing feedback and suggestions from our players, so continue sending us your awesome ideas, and we would be glad to hear them out. After all, how else can we further improve the game but to listen to both sides? Well, who's the other side? Dude, I'm a player. Who's the other side? So anyway, thank you, Johanna. I appreciate sending me back that response. It's what I expected. I wasn't looking for a yes or a no. I just wanted to pass it on that, hey, we want to do something with their club cards. And I would prefer to have a bigger number on my club because it's a show-off factor. I'm proud of all those cards that I had to gain up to show something for it. So, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Let's go, Santos!